Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having an amazing day. We're going to take a look at here again, Ethereum Classic, see what's going on. Obviously we have a continuation here, which makes perfect sense considering the overall sense of how it's progressing. So we'll take a look at that. If you're new to the channel, not a financial advisor, just love teaching people how to trade. I hope you can learn a thing or two here today. CryptoCache.tech is a website if you want to become a better trader. I have a trading academy, amazing community where we all work and grow together, and a signal group that I send out signals for every single trade that I take. And we've been taking a good, 5 to 25% trades versus, on spot versus actual, leverage trades. So really cool experience. Check that out in your own time. If you want to kind of get a leg up and learn how to essentially structure your trades more effectively, that's the whole design purpose. Now, to take a look here at the Ethereum Classic, got a few things contributing. Touch on the obvious stuff here. We can obviously see we're back up above both moving averages. Close above the 200 was extremely important. So I think that is a nice new low. So I would say $41 probably the most immediate low price if we see a retracement. Obviously as well, if you can tell, 43 on Fibonacci retracement was support level twice. So 2 days in a row we saw that price bounce off of that price point. So it's awesome to see 43 working as a support there and the Fibonacci coming to fruition. We're well above 70 on the RSI. Normally I would say that's a concern. Obviously, we probably don't want to continue too much higher or it'll fall flat, but generally speaking, with this amount of volume that we're seeing and the RSI over 70, that's going to probably work as a support level. So if the RSI starts to taper back off, all well and good, we probably see a bounce off of, once again, perhaps 43 eventually, or more importantly, likely 48 as an initial. So again, that's something to consider, but just keep in mind, a lot of volume, increased volume here, implies the price will continue higher as long as we've sustained this level of volume. It's when we start losing volume, then we're going to potentially lose our top here, right? Or find our top essentially. We don't want that. So all good stuff here. I don't see anything adverse on the 1 day. What I want to see here is on the 4 hour. See, there's that nice little bounce off 43. And another thing to acknowledge too here, we're above both moving averages, which is fantastic. And a lot of times the 50-day cent moving average will work concurrent with a type of trend line. So you'll see it kind of work directly with it and then eventually obviously get tested. But for right now, you can see there is a trend line right now for Ethereum Classic progressing upwards. It's doing very, very well. This is great to see. So good stuff there in that sense. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hour. We got a nice little calm down retracement back up 270 on the RSI. It's trying to break back above. Once again, as I stated before, 4 hour RSI, not a big fan of the price being too high, too long. This is a very long period, so good news is it gives us enough time frame to consolidate and retrace and then leg up again. And the reason why it legged up again is because we hit this 9 on TD Sequential and the price came down to bounce and to continue this trend line upwards. But more importantly, we got a solid amount of volume accumulation here at $43. So you can see a lot of volume right at that price point. Also the key level Fibonacci of $38 as well. So 38 and 44 as a round number, or 43 if you will, are really strong support levels based on volume in the recent past. So again, the price were to come back down, you can count on those two levels to essentially become support. All right. So that's a really cool thing there. Again, volume is kind of speaking very loud here, letting us know we have a lot of volume recently, but this volume accumulation is right at those awesome price points. Based on the Fibonacci retracement lines, you can see these total channels here right now. But now that we've broken above here, the likelihood of it coming down and just say retesting 48 is quite high. And if it were to retest 48, for example, then we can expect that to be a support level based on it being a previous resistance. Okay. So great stuff there. Let's see that it looks like we have a MACD about to converge as well here, which is exciting. That could in fact push the price action higher. So Ethereum Classic should likely be very well just getting started right now. Okay. So again, I think $50 is still a good value in that sense. And we can see this 1 hour push to the resistance, got rejected for a moment, and then pushed and broke through again. So that increased amount of volume you can see just kind of pushed it right straight through. We didn't have enough selling pressure. The bears are essentially just kind of standing on the sidelines waiting for the bulls to finish. So all good stuff there in that sense too. So really we have nothing adverse minus an overextension on the 4 hour, and we have about 4 hours left coincidentally before we hit an exhaustive state on the 1 hour. So all in all, basically just implies that we could and likely should see the price continue to progress higher with a likelihood of coming back down to retrace to 48 and bouncing off 48. I'm summarizing basically $48.40 or 48.5 round as a closer round number, but generally speaking, that's the new support level. Okay, and as we can see, it's been working its way up, in these Fibonacci retracement levels. So the likelihood of it staying above 48 is quite high, and in fact, it should continue much higher. Just once again, based on this trend line, the push, everything the way it's going, it's looking very, very good. So I like what Ethereum Classic is doing right now. I don't see any reason why we should sell our position or to close or try to short. Yes, Bitcoin's been on the overextended side, but it's not a terrible overextension. It's a very healthy continuation. And I feel Bitcoin's going to continue to progress upwards, but we should expect a slight pullback in the market in the next 24 to 48 hours. Or if we just say we go green for today and tomorrow, we get a close tomorrow closer to 44,500 from Bitcoin, we could very well see a retracement tomorrow, or sorry, Saturday and Sunday. Keep this in mind. A common rule of thumb in trading, more specifically crypto, Monday through Friday, you'll see green days. Sunday and Saturday are usually red days. So if you got a green week, it's a red weekend. If you got a red week, it's a green weekend. It's kind of an inverse, mostly because the bears, or sorry, the whales essentially, which are both bulls and bears, they take their profits on the weekends if it's profitable, or they invest on the weekend essentially, or on Friday just before the weekend, and kind of get that stimulation in the market over the weekend. So just a few different schools of thought, just things I've noticed. They're patterns and things that kind of repeat themselves, but they don't always have to either. What will have to happen here soon though is to have a relaxation period, because note that today is 9 on TD Sequential for Ethereum Classic. We don't necessarily have to count these first 3 days, but another 3 days from now, if we're up here around 55, we should expect some kind of contraction. Okay, so this trend line may and should very well likely be broken in the next week, is my speculation. I don't think we're going to see Ethereum Classic take off to where it was at before, in the 160 to 120 range. But I would say best case scenario, if this were to continue, we'll probably see somewhere in the 70 to 80 range. It's a very strong likelihood. All right, well, we'll bridge that gap when we get there. I hope you found benefit here, of course. If you want to find more benefit and become a better self-sufficient trader and stop relying on folks like myself, please consider joining my community, CryptoCache.tech. I look forward to working with you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks again for your time.